So just because you're successful does not guarantee that somebody else will be as well doing this job. So just because you as an insurance agent are able to make a great living does not mean that if you automatically bring somebody else into the business that they will be able to achieve the same success and succeed at the same level. You making money should not be the selling point of bringing them into the insurance agency to work with you. The selling point should be how you are going to help them make the kind of money. So let me explain. Welcome to the Final Expense Sales Academy, the hub for mastering the art of final expense life insurance sales. If you're looking to become a pro in the final expense industry, you're in the right place. My name is Kyle Williams, and I'm your host to go through the ins and outs of the final expense business, from tips to tricks to industry insights. We cover everything you need to close deals with confidence, provide true value to your clients, and become a better insurance agent. So hit that subscribe button. Let's get started on elevating your sales game one video at a time. In this episode, we are going to talk about the ways to not recruit agents to work with you in your insurance agency for selling final expense life insurance. There are all kinds of different ways to recruit. There are different recruiting tactics, tricks to recruit agents to work with you and your insurance agency. Some of them are good and some of them are bad. There was somebody I knew years ago that was recruited into an insurance agency. They had sat down with the manager, and this manager was just showing them all their commission deposits that they received over the last couple of days or months or whatever, just bragging about how much money that they were making. They were talking about all the watches that they had, bragging about those, all the cars that they drove, all the expensive cars that they drove, and how big their house was, just showing pictures of all this. All of the materialistic things that a lot of people want and yearn for sometimes. So this agent was excited because they wanted all these things. And in the discussion, the manager was only talking about how much money that they were making, but never mentioned how they would help this agent go out and go make themselves all this money. Or basically how they would do it at all. So this individual signed up for the dream. They signed up for it. And I think we all know what happened at this point. This insurance agent was gone before they started. They had realized that what they were sold is not true. This is a very typical story for a lot of insurance agents in the business, unfortunately. And a lot of people recruit people into their agencies by using this tactic. I'm just going to, before I go any further, this is not a great way to recruit insurance agents to work with you and your agency. It is very unattractive because you're selling a dream. You may have achieved this, but how are you going to help them achieve this? And that's what I'm going to dive into. So just because you're successful does not guarantee that somebody else will be as well doing this job. So just because you as an insurance agent are able to make a great living does not mean that if you automatically bring somebody else into the business that they will be able to achieve the same success and succeed at the same level. So you making money should not be the selling point of bringing them into the insurance agency to work with you. The selling point should be how you are going to help them make the kind of money. So let me explain. It really does not matter how much money you make because it does not affect them at all. The only thing to focus on is the system and processes that you are going to lay out and put into place, so that way it will help that individual make the money to become successful and achieve their goals in selling insurance. So you are selling a dream if you are recruiting this way. There are a lot of people who want expensive material things, and there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're selling them a dream that all they have to do is sign up working with you and that they will achieve it, that is just simply setting them up for failure. And it's making you look bad, really, honestly. You really look at it. As soon as they realize that they are not able to fulfill the dream that you are setting out for them, they'll leave your agency as fast as they came. And guess what? They're going to tell 10 other people about it too. Stay away, because this person is just selling you a dream, bragging about what they have. And this creates a revolving door. So by not creating a good system and processes to put in place to train agents to help them fulfill the dream that you're selling them, this creates a lot of agents who come and go very, very quickly. So if you're wanting to spend time recruiting agents, you might as well do it right. So then that way they stick around, because there's a lot of time, energy, and effort that come into recruiting insurance agents. If you recruit them on a pipe dream, they will not stick around very long as soon as they realize that what you sold them was a lie and that they cannot achieve it with what you have in place, with what you promised them. So let's stop recruiting people by bragging about what all you have. Instead, let's start recruiting people about what you can offer them and let them hold your feet to the fire. Because if you recruit them that way, you'll be amazed that they'll stick around and they might actually can achieve the same things that you do. If you have any questions, comment below. Be sure to subscribe so that way you catch all our latest videos. If you receive something valuable here, share it on social media, share it with your friends, and we will see you in the next episode.